up, y'all? Sorry for the late start. I didn't realize what time it was. I was fixing dinner. I was fixing up, put dinner in the crock pot. So, fortunately, I didn't have a chance to, start on time. So, that's my fault. That's on. But anywho, also, we had updates to do. Hi. How you doing? Well, you all are having a wonderful day so far. Working like we normally do because, stuff likes to be weird. Happy hump day and everything else in between. So, yeah, game I'm playing, or this place I'm visiting, I should say, on a Zips Cafe. Yeah, it's an interesting place, to say the least. Yeah, if if you know who Zip is, what game I've played, what I've done in the past, you'll understand. But I'll explain more as we get into it. Yeah, this will be a chill game, but interesting game, to say the least, because this is gonna open up some things for later. Something else happens. Yeah, see how it is. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Hope you're having a good week. Sorry. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah. Just giving it a little bit of time before everyone gets kind of thing. But yeah, this is well, let me go ahead and explain it now. So this game is a follow up to the wonderful game Chicken Police Paint the Town Red that I played a while back last year. About this time last year, actually, funny enough. I think I played it, if not last month, like a year and a month ago, kind of thing. But yeah. So this is following the adventures of Zip, our wonderful cafe owner in the world of Hawkfield. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to say the least, and this might have some implications for another game coming out later on that deals with the chicken police. Following my Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. Uh, if not, you'll see what I mean soon enough. I suggest you get both games. This game right now, honestly, also like $4 at the most, like $3.50, $4 right now on Steam. I think it might be on GOG, but I'm not sure. I haven't said anything yet on their Discord because I'm on their Discord, of course. But yeah, there's a chance that this is, for right now though. I know on Steam because I just bought it today. It's like $3.59, $4, like $3.50, $4. So yeah, won't be. It's a really good. It's really easy to download. Really easy to do. Really easy to get. So yeah, got any you got a spare few change? I'd get this right now. If you're a fan of the Chicken Police storyline like I am. The Wild Gentleman. This game's by the Wild Gentleman, by the way. They're awesome people. They make a few other games, but this is based off of the Chicken Police world. Since, yeah. Enough of me yammering on, sad sack of potatoes. Turn to another sad sack. Go ahead and do this. This is our wonderful friend Zip here from this cafe. Double check the options right quick to make sure that we are good to go. That down a little bit. That down a little bit, just to make sure it's not over flooding. Sounds. That y'all can hear me pretty well with the game and everything. Turn this down just to make sure y'all can hear me and stuff. So, gotta make sure we get all the audio right. Yeah, we can do with it. Right. Yeah. I am playing on mouse and keyboard because I'm playing on Steam. So, yeah. So this game's $3.50 right, like $3.59, $4. So it's really easy to get right now. Let's start a new one. We haven't started anything yet, so yeah, start a new game. Unless it connected to my game from last, and I could have hit continue. Not this game, but like Chicken Please.
Another day at the meat grinder. Huh? Let's get it over with.
Yep.
There's a little cafe on the edge of town. My little cafe. This is no man's land. A small, dusty island apiece right between Clawville, the city of animals, and the Hive, or Bug Ghetto, where we banished the insects some time ago. But I'm not interested in politics. My goal is simple: to live in peace, forget the past, and of course, brew the best coffee in all the wilderness. Usually have no problem with that, but forgetting the past, well, I always have trouble with that somehow. What can I do? I go with the flow. As my late good mommy used to say, whatever happens, son, coffee never goes out of fashion.
A bit of an audio tear there, chat. I apologize. But welcome to Zip's Cafe. So yeah, yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, if you remember when I played Chicken Police Paint the Town Red, there was a little cafe I used to go. There's a cafe you can go to talk to Zip, playing it. Adds a little story to some stuff. There's a jukebox, of course. There's no one of the posters that were up earlier, but you know, from there. But it might be up later, so we'll see. We might see Sonny and Marty. We might see some other characters. You never know. Another riot in Hive. Another riot has broken out into Hive over course of textile factory. The artificial meat factory, MEAT, is planned to replace the former one, but the new owner refuses to take on the employees, putting many of them on the streets. As it is, about half of the Hive's insect population is permanently unemployed, and the closure of this huge factory complex is only adding fuel to the fire. The workers locked themselves inside the building, only to be chased out by police riot squads. But in the streets nearby, many started to vandalize and even set fires to the premises. Although the riots were quelled within hours, people living near the Hive reported that the area was still on the verge of collapse. And wild gangs terrorized the city. With the fall of the notorious mafia gang, the so-called Wessler Empire, yes, this is after Wessler fell, the situation is perhaps worse than ever. The clan has been torn apart, and more reports are coming in that several small groups have formed in its ashes. The police are largely powerless to deal with them, as these organizations seem to finance themselves from legitimate activities, at least on the surface. Yeah, I could read it from here, but you know, just in case you need to read it better, pop it up and see it. That's cool. So in case like something messed up, you can't see what it says, you can pop up the bubble. So that's really cool. I love that the devs did that. So that way it's a little easier for people. I do appreciate that. Our customer, Frank Half-Armed Castanelli, Bag Beetle, reconnaissance service. Frank wanted to be a cop his whole life, but he was never accepted in the academy, which is surprising because he's an insect. Never gave up on the stream completely. In a time with a lot of work, he became the best PI in the Hive. Old comrade in arms and a good friend. Fortunately, he always takes twice as much risk as he should. He always wants his coffee with lots of sugar. Okay, so he wants coffee with a lot of sugar. Can't always rain. I love the name. I'm looking at his name. He's got name drinkers cool. It can't always rain, which is nice. Deep dark desires. Nice. Sunset at Roachtown. Okay. Death by Caramel, and it looks like a skull. Nice. Hair of the dog. Got a whiskey. Yeah. Hair of the dog. Yeah. Vomit of a bee man. Okay. Grassmore favorite. I drown in sugar, which is probably what he wants. Is that I drown in sugar. Ballville on fire. Espresso, sprinkle cocoa, sprinkle cinnamon, shot of whiskey, stirred halfway. Oh, actually, it sounds interesting. Hop dog special. Okay. Sprinkle of meat powder. Okay. Blackest night. Sprinkle caramel. Drop of honey, 2 sprinkles of sugar. Black tea. Strawberry dreams. Okay. Stir of pollen. Orange sunset, wild green eyes, and smell of flesh. All right, cool. So in the last game, there was a menu and it had some of the stuff in there. I'm gonna see if this has some of the same, like these are same names in there. Like I'll go back later and look to see if these are the same names as where those menus. But greedy wolf menu, spam, eggs, toast, garnish, toast, eggs, garnish. Lupus favorite. Okay. Double pancake slap. Okay. Meat and meat sandwich. Makes sense. Ruminant's choice. Funny enough, though, with all this stuff they're talking like how this, like, you know, spam and lettuce and hot dog and like toast, and I think you could actually make these in real life if, you know, as a cook, you know, actually cook these and make these in real life. 1 slice of sponge meat, which is technically spam. So, like, cause it says spam. So I think if you can actually, like, I'm gonna have to ask the devs later when I go to talk to them on Discord if you can actually make these recipes in real life. If these are actually like recipes you can make them stuff. Because if you can, I'm definitely gonna try the Greedy Wolf menu. Or at least, you know, the double pancake slap. I'm going to at least try those 2. World of the Wilderness, where civilized communities of modern animals live under the flags of different countries. So the world is, by the words, civilized and modern do not apply equally to the inhabitants of all countries. Overall, the wilderness diverse population maintains a fragile but functional balance of the world. Pretty cool. All right. What's up, Frankie? Hey, Half on Frank, what's up, mate? I don't ask Zip, I'm totally off. Any jobs, ridiculous. Come on, don't tease me. Tell me everything. Particularly slow night, anyways. Really want to hear? Yeah, you know me. I kill for some juicy gossip if I have to. That's true. Okay, so shitty cases. I didn't mean that figuratively. Off to a good start. I was asked to wrap up a case for 2 tumblebugs. Someone's been stalking their manure shipment for a while. Yuck. Yeah, trail ended up with a group of flies. Half-wing Jim mean anything to you? The fat bloke who took half of Darktown before they drove you insects out to the edge? The very same. Hurry heavens. Not a minor league player, that's for sure, but the joke is that they don't want the manure for themselves. Was once manure. Be surprised. Yuck again. Yeah. So it turns out that Mick was behind the whole thing. Wait, mongrel Mick? In full furry life size. Yet. Yes. Literally. So what happened? Nothing yet. I'm working on it. The magic case of the missing manure. You know, the hive never sleeps. Well, I envy you, buddy. I can imagine. What's your poison, huh? I don't really know. Let me see. Yeah. No one knows when or how he lost one of his arms. Rumor has it that someone won it from him in a bet. It could be just a hoax. In any case, definitely a tough story, but he's a tough guy. The best detective of the hive and an old friend. Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's have it. It can't always rain. 4 sugars like I usually do. Somehow fitting for this. Good choice. Coming right up, Frank.
Let's make something special.
Okay, so check out the recipe. Always do that first. Try to memorize it. If you can't, no shame in that. You can always look in the notebook again. Sweet. Oh, cool. So it pops up, you know. Okay. Espresso, cinnamon, honey, milk. Half stirred with 4 sugar. Sweet. Okay. Big enough to make sure I have enough for the pot. Okay. Alright, so it is helping me walk through to like make sure I do it right. So yeah. Alright. Now we gotta grind it. Okay, so it's simple click. Okay, cool. Oh, I can just hold it. Okay. Or I can just hold the click button. Or hold it down. Okay. Okay. Pull the lever, Crunk. Time to flavor it up. Alright, let's see. He wanted, so it's a, okay, so we got the espresso, so we need a sprinkle of cinnamon, drop of honey, drop of milk. Four sugars. What it did, though. Right? Didn't do enough. Alright, cool. Yes. Franks, it can't always raid. 5 stars. Hell yeah.
That's the way you do it.
Oh, cool. Good start. Achieve 100% in coffee brewing or cooking. For the elemental light zip, this is the highlight of my day. In your evening. Yep. You still make the best coffee in town, my furry friend. Ah, come on. You don't know I don't. You know I don't praise easy, so just take it. Well, if you say so. Life returns to my joined limbs. Tell me, Zip, what's new with you? Well, as an old friend of mine would say, somebody's always hungry. Somebody's always bites. Somebody always dies. Clawville will ever be Clawville. That original, Sonny? That an original, Sonny? Yep, 100% original. Anyway, I'm working on something personal now. Something really big. That's good to hear. Changing the world? As you say. Good. And you won't let me in on the details? I don't know. Hey, just go ahead. I know that's why you're here, and you'll spill it eventually. Okay, so I got this blob, an insect called Milo, who's been helping me with simple jobs since they closed the textile works and put some of the new meat subs factory in. Now listen, you'll never guess who's running that business. Not furry hell, is it? It isn't good old Mick again. You're on point tonight, buddy. Is this son of a monkey involved in every shady deal these days? Worse. The Hive's criminal gangs are now basically controlled by him. Upstart. Well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Mongrel Mick. Although he goes by many other names, he was the right-hand man of Ibn Wessler. Yeah. He's actually, okay, so Mongrel Mick, I remember now, because we actually had to deal with him in the Chicken Police. He was one of the 2 bodyguards you would see, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. If not, then no, we haven't seen him yet. I might be wrong, though. So, we'll see. Before his empire collapsed, naturally, Mick joined the dogs fighting over the remnants of Wessler's empire. The brawl has been going on ever since. Okay. I can't remember the last time I saw such an oversized jerk. Mick always liked to surround himself with 2-door wardrobes. There must be some kind of inferiority complex behind it. This is Sun Door. Here's old Mick. Speaking of the monkey devil. Hey. Who do my eyes spy? Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Mick. Nice to see you. No lie, Sip. Doesn't suit you. Hello, Frank. See, the wind has blown the filth into one big heap, huh? How'd you get out of the hive? Still an in-between zone, Mick? Like you don't know. Just messing with you guys. Come on, we don't need to be this grumpy mood. This landslide. This is Sandor. New boy. Strong as a bull. He's a bull. Hello, gents. Hello to you too, big boy. What do you want? I'm kind of busy. I don't have time to chit-chat. Busy, huh? Yeah, I see. Let's see what we're having. Double long coffee, okay. Food Post's favorite toast. Okay. Something me to go with it? Still selling them still selling classic fate meat, or is this something new? I mean, do we have real meat? I'm an open book. Do you zip? I see. Well, then no, it's still legal. Ah, what a bummer. Gotta be just what I said. Put some whiskey in my coffee, will you? Just like old times. Got it. You big boy? I'll just have a cup of tea. Yeah, well, I can do that, but what kind? Well, just say, I don't know. For the love of Haredi and all the gods, make up your mind, boy. Okay, I'll have a strawberry dreams tea then. Strawberry dreams, I'm pissing myself. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go, Jim. Make it quick, man. I got thousands of things to do and the night is young. All right.
Let's make something special.
He wants it in a long cup, though, so. That up. Right. Oh no, I didn't have it set to. Ah, it does. Oh, come on. Did I really screw this up? Okay. Sprinkled caramel, 2 sprinkles of cane sugar. Caramel. Caramel. Two sprinkles, right? Yep. Said he wanted 1 to 3 shots of whiskey. Farewell. Four stars. Damn it, I messed up. Yeah.
What a smell. Let's see.
I did it with 1 single cup and not 2. That's my fault. Alright. Toast. Add fat to pan. 2 slices of bread. Egg. Add oil to the pan. 1 egg. 2 dashes of salt. 2 dashes of herb. 2 drizzles of spicy oil. That. much oil? Add oil. Eggs, right? It's eggs, right? One egg. Fine. 2 dashes of salt, 2 sprinkle herbs, 2 spicy oil. Yes. More start.
Ah, what a smell. Let's make something
I
special.
did that right. I don't care what it. Strawberry tea. Oops. There we go. Two sprinkles cane sugar, 1 sprinkle pollen. One, two. There. Five stars.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
In store, okay, so we got a normal game mode. Mini games are more complex and detailed activities. Achievements are also available in this mode. Story mode, mini games are simplified, shorter, and fast sequence, but achievements are not available. We're gonna work on the I kind of like unlocking achievements as we go, so we know what we're doing. So we'll do normal mode right now. You're still the ace, Zip. No one can take that away from you. I don't know his voice right now, so we haven't got a voice from him. Thanks. Thank you very much. Throw a pair of balls, you moron. Make me look like a clown. Okay, boss. Very heavens, I'm really blessed with this moron. Thanks for stopping by, Mick. Now, if you excuse me. Oh, no, we're not that much of a hurry. Damn. I heard that. Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Fortunately, there's some overlap in our past with Mick. Not proud of it. I don't want to go back to those days. So, like, no, but it feels good anyway, sticky fingers. Don't call me that, okay? But, well, that was your old gangster name, wasn't it? Never be ashamed of who you are, Zip. Good advice coming from me, and it's free. Be ashamed of who you are. But I was. Who you were, who you are, what's the difference? Wild animals never change. Leave you, old friend. Have you ever been friends? Are there any real friends at all, Zip? Friend is just another enemy who hasn't shown their true colors yet, right? Today you are exceptionally wise. Of course, wise and just, like our good King Hector. Well, I'm off. It's been a long night. Goodbye, folks. Bye, Frank. Thanks for checking in. As always. Goodbye, Frank. Hope all is well in the hive. Like you don't know. You settled in there too, didn't you, Mick? Oops. Busted. So long. Bye, buddy. Okay. Well, now that we're keeping it private. Uh-oh. wow. This looks serious. Tell me what you want. Come from where you do. Been on that side. I don't need your petty tricks. Been straight talker lately. Oh, really? Maybe an animal can change after all. Those who had the backbone for it. Ouch! Sorry, but not so. Now put aside the bullshit. The hive is about the riot. Sure you can feel it on the fringes. Right, eh? Not there yet. I have a bag of money here, Zip. Been through this, Mick. This place is not for sale. Cafe will be here as long as I'm standing here. Look at the counter, Zip. We can easily help you with this problem. Wessler is no longer behind you, Mick. Don't dare make a move like that. Oh? Who the hell do you think would care if a dirty raccoon was found dead on the edge of the world near the hive? Come on, Zip. They would blame it all on the angry insects, and that would just help my cause. You want chaos, huh? Let our plans be our plans, Zip. So, the answer. No. I'm going to be saying tomorrow, same after that, Mick. All right, you pathetic bugger. Don't think that's the end of it. I'll give you 2 days to think about it one last time. After tomorrow evening, I'll come back and find you and ask your last question. Ask for your last answer, which will have final consequences. That helps you sleep better. Come on, Sandor. Yes, boss. Got your gun, big boy? Yes, thank you. Wild one, shut up and come on. Finally gone. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a long one? Hello. Check something real quick. So, usually ask for. Okay, so yeah, it does give you little hints and stuff. Seems to like his tea. Melinda Madalena Oakworth. Oak Hawk Moth. Okay. He was a Hungarian Cray cattle. Okay. Of course, baboon. Not hard to tell. Melinda is a modest, pet, pretty, and kind flowers girl who will come to the cafe every day for a hot coffee and a quick chat. Fortunately, not much is known about her past ambitions, but it's clear that in the air it was always filled with life and joy when she's around, like sweet, fruity caramel flavors. Cool. Darktown, one of Clawville's most notorious neighborhoods, the Cheval district is also known as the Darktown. It gets this nickname from the fact that its residents rarely see the light of day. The dense web of skyscraping buildings and the bridges and corridors that connect them. Most insects lived in this quarter before they were exiled to the hive. Sorry, my little head. So I think Darktown is where Sonny is living, has got his office at, or his office apartment. I think the hotel's in Darktown. Not sure. It might not be. But a place we only heard about and we're now getting to explore a little bit more with this game, Hive. Hive is still a part of Clawville, but since the insects have been completely banished to this area, it has taken on a life of its own. The Hive is dangerously close to boiling point. To make matters worse, following the fall of the Wessler Empire, a number of smaller gangs have set up shop here, where the eyes of the Clawville police are blind. Although in theory Clawville law applies here, in reality it is ruled by these heavy-handed gangs who prey on the misery of the masses. Doesn't surprise me. But also the fact that, if you, like I said, we played Chicken Police, Paint the Town Red, the first one. We're the reason, Sonny and Marty are the reason why Wessler's no longer in power after we found out all the craziness that happened. And the Hive is kind of seen as the ghetto, but at the same time, they don't have the rights to be in there sometimes because of other reasons. It used to be not just the gangs; it was somebody else. There was something else going on, but we never knew. In the Eternal Light, insects mostly believe in the Great Light or Eternal Light, the ultimate redemptive light towards which they fly at the end of their lives, with which they will eventually be united for eternity. While many insects have converted to the Clawville Trinity, many still walk the path of the light within the Hive and throughout the wilderness. Clawville, or the city of we were in Clawville. We're in Clawville technically, but I think the anyway, Clawville, or the city of 1,000 colors, is a city-state and a colonial power ruled by King Hector III. with the help of the Council of the 12. The city has a history of almost 1,000 years and was built on a dream that predator and prey could live in peace, equality, and harmony. The city's coat of arms also reads, United in Everlasting Peace. Fortunately, the reality is quite different. Although the city still stands after almost 1,000 years, it's become a hotbed of racism, exclusion, discrimination, and sin, where predatory crimes are commonplace and most people live below the poverty line. Clawville is on the brink of not only a major external conflict, but an eternal civil war. Yeah. Harati and the Holy Trinity. Harati is the goddess of creation. Tapti is the Lord of Destruction, and Nikvatidi is the genderless ghost of silence and nothingness, keeping the balance between creation and destruction, their never-ending conflict. These three form the Trinity of the great old wild ones. Hector the Fox King. King Hector III, or the Fox King, is now the ruler of Clawville. Although Clawville is essentially a constitutional monarchy, in reality the real power is exercised by the Council of 12. For this reason, the king, not very charismatic or strong in any way, is often regarded as a puppet king. There is some truth in that. The Wessler clan. The Wessler clan was one of the most influential mafia organizations in Clawville history before two police roasters known as the Chicken Police overthrew the empire. Hell yeah, we did. Since then, Wessler's main men have separately formed smaller gangs and have been fighting without end for the remnant scraps of power. So that's pretty cool that they actually do mention, Chicken Police paint the town red. The first game. It explains and shows how this happened. If you watched my stream, you know how it happened. So we've got a few people unlocked, and we missed one person Melinda. Oh, precious Melinda. She's like a diamond in a coal mine here. Beautiful and rare, but not as fragile as she looks. Oh, dear Melinda, what an honor to have you. Come on, Zip. I come here every day, and you don't have to be so polite all the time. Not a problem for me, my dear. It really isn't. Haven't gentlemen gone extinct yet? The outlook is not good, but some of us are still holding the fort. Glad to hear that. What can I give you tonight, my dear? I don't know. Let's see. You have any of that caramel fake meat and orange one? What is it called? We always have that, my dear. It's called Sunset at Roachtown. The names are so crazy. How do you come with all these poetic ideas? Poetic. Come on, they're just popping. Fantastic, it really is. Well then, Zip, I'd like a sunset at Roachtown. Yes, miss. All right.
Let's make
Sunset at
something special.
Roachtown. All right, what we got here? What we need? Need to set this for that. Long glass. One long black. Sprinkles of caramel, meat, powder, and orange juice. No stirring. Okay. Need this. Fill this up. Coffee. I love the animation quality for this, by the way. Really good. Also, I believe that's Natasha. Might not be, but it looks like Natasha. So, yeah, we'll just port and then... So we need 2 sprinkles caramels, meat powder, and then 3 drops of orange. Do the orange juice first. 2, 3, okay. Make some meat powder. What's the last one? Caramel. Caramel, for those of you who read caramel, caramel. Great dessert. Sunset at Roachtown.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Well, that was something fantastic, Zip. My hat's off to you. Come on, you're over-exaggerating, dear Melinda. I'm busted. Oh. skin shit. That's right, I very much agree. So I put this on the door. You'll be the inventor of our new slogan. I messed up. That's my fault, chap. Don't flatter me, Zip, or I'll blush. I also have iced coffee. Stop it. I do love the loading animations. A bunch of coffee beans. You know, Zip, every time I come see you, it's highlights of my day. Really? Honored, and actually, believe it or not, I feel the same. Come on, you're just pulling my leg. I'd never do that. You know, all day long I work in the shop and the streets selling flowers, and the day seems endless. I know how that feels. Plus, who wants to buy flowers today, right? Constantly in a hurry, and no one feels the need to stop and look at the pretty flower anymore. You're very right, Melinda. I have no idea how much so. My father keeps telling me to look for a normal job in a normal neighborhood somewhere in the city, but you know, the truth is, as deserted and dirty as it is around here, there's a certain romance to the borders, the hive in the city. A no man's land, so to speak, where animals and insects can live in peace. Well, more or less. I don't know if you understand. It's no coincidence I'm here that I bought this place at the time. You know, my dear, about that I started a new life. I had to break away from the old environment. Old friends, old enemies, old mistakes. Here I felt I had a better chance of starting afresh, but past caught up with me here too, so I hope I didn't bring up any old bad memories. Oh, no. Don't feel uncomfortable because of me. I'm just old and sour and sometimes quite snappy. Come on, Zip, you're one of the most kind-hearted animals I've ever known. Thank you. Get it, Zip. You're welcome. Sandor's back. Uh-oh. This boy's probably as sharp as he looks. Oh, Lord. Hurry, heavens, you again? Miss... sir? Told Mickey already, didn't I? He doesn't need to send his henchmen to remind me. I know the good old threat when I see one. I didn't come here, believe me, this time. I'm here on my own free will. So then, what do you have? What do you want, kid? I have to go now, sadly. Goodbye. Wait a minute, Melinda. Nice. Thanks, buddy. But if you're going to spoil my day here, at least order something, huh? Then you can cry to me about your misery. Thank you, Mr. Zip. I am Mr. now. Don't make me blush. So, what's your poison, boy? This time, something strong, please. Strong. Stronger than the strawberry dreams? Strongest one. Oh, I see. Need a hair of the dog. What dog? Well, if you say so. Yeah, I say so. You better listen to me, kid. Looking at your sad dumb eyes is exactly what you need. Okay.
Let's make something special.
Hair of the dog, yep. Long black. Sprinkles of meat powder, 2 drops of milk, and a shot of whiskey stirred halfway. Set up. Coffee time. Go. Need meat powder and milk, 2 cups. Not honey. Go. Last one. Got a whiskey. Stir halfway, right? Yep. A little over half, but it's fine. Hair of the dog. It actually looks like a dog face in the...
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Well, honestly, I've never had a drink this strong. You're not from the streets, are you? I mean, you're not from around here, right? No, but how did you know? You look like a real city dweller, from the wealthy part of it, too. But you're kind from a mile away. Indeed, that is the case. You are very observant. Don't flatter me, son. Hate it. Yes, understood. Well, if you're finished, tell me, what do you want? Nick even know you're here? No, he doesn't. He doesn't need to know. How'd you get involved in all this? Sure, you're the size of a house, but honestly, you don't seem like the violent type. Because I'm not. I've only been with Mick for a few weeks. My dad, he fell so... Wait, stop complaining, I'll figure it out. He owed him, right? Yes. But how? So Mick asked for you in exchange for the debt. That's weird even for him. Something like that. Told my father I would work off his debt. He knew that my father was in so much debt that he couldn't get anything else from me. And what happened? Worked off the debt as we agreed. Well then, Mick won't let me go, and I think never will. That's why we don't make pacts with the devil, sonny boy, because there's no getting out of it. Now you know that too. But I heard that... I'm listening. Heard that you did. You successfully got out and left you. My dark past? Yes. Well, my sharp-eyed boy, if I have so successfully left my past, how is it you and your precious boss have been here grazing and threatening my life, eh? Slapping a gun on the table for a good hour, huh? Well. Not getting it out. There's no getting out, son. Can't stop. Yes. Still, chase you to your grave. Just like alcoholism, gambling addiction. Choose that path and you really want out. Your life will be a never-ending escape. Others and from yourself. True. I see. I see. Very heavens, screw my good heart. Now listen to me. Yes? Get one thing straight. Woman involved, right? What? How did you know? Wild ones, kiddo. What do you take me for, huh? Now listen to me. Maybe I can help you. Only if you help me first. Really? You really do that? Well, after all, I am a good fairy godmother. I don't understand. You don't have to. Come back tomorrow. Preferably without Mick, okay? I'll figure something out. I will, and I'm indebted to you for life, Mrs. Stop the Mr. stuff. Gives me a headache. I'm Zip. You, everyone else. Uh-oh. Moses Wildflower is a senior detective. Ooh, examine everyone during the game. Okay. Moses Wildflower is a senior detective at Clawville Police Station. Rarely seen without his partner Play-Doh. Actually, I find it odd that he came here to see me all alone this time. Did he get involved in something he didn't even tell his partner about, or is Play-Doh off snooping around somewhere else? I believe Moses is also a new character. I might be wrong. Because, it's been a while since I played the game, and I'll have to go back and look to see. But I think Moses is a new character, technically. Hey, Moses, my good old friend, you're not often seen around here. Stay with the Clawville Police Station. Nothing special, Zip. Nice job on this calf, I must say. Thank you, sir. From you, it's a special honor. Excuse me, but I have to go. Thank you for everything. Hey, no mister. Zip, and that's it, okay? Yes. Thank you and goodbye, Zip. Well, mister. Well. What's wrong with this fella? Ran away like he's seen a ghost. You stand out like a ghost or something, then who knows? Strange one. Oh, really? What brings you to the end of the world? I can't remember the last time I saw you here. Let's just say... ever? That's the word I was looking for. Wasn't this place the Hop Dog? I rebranded my life, Moses, so I renamed the place too. Many bad memories attached to that name. Yeah, so in the game, City Police, the Chicken Police game, the Main Town Red game, the first one, Dip owned the Hop Dog. That's where we would visit. I guess rebranded it to his own cafe now, which is finally good. What brings you here? I don't get cops. I don't give the cops tip-offs anymore. If you don't mind, that only got me in trouble. Unfortunately, I tell you soon, Zip. Guess I'm not here for your coffee, no matter how famous it is. But I'd like a drink first, if I have to be here. Okay, keep your secrets, but tell me, what would you like to drink? Poison. Well, let's see. Very average. You don't have any normal coffee? No. Want a regular espresso? Drive back to the city, old fox. The gentleman's place now. Gentleman's place. Oh, really? I didn't even notice. You mother is a goat, Moses. All right. Take it easy. I'll play along. New Zip, new hot dog, right? Zip's Cafe. Yes, you are right. Sort of. Well, let's see. A vomit of the bee man. Really? Why? A lot of insects are crazy about it. Especially the honey factory workers. You'd think they'd be sick of honey and vomit, but nah, never. Okay, I'll have a Clawville on fire just for the name alone. I'd have to bet on it. Coming right up. Clawville on fire.
Let's make something special.
Espresso. One thing of espresso and two thing of... Oh, okay. So... knock out the espresso first. That one's easy. Coffee beans. You spin me right around, baby, right around. There. This. That. Yep. Goes in a mug, apparently. Hey. Uh-oh. Hell. Okay. Retry, because I messed up. So, it needs to be in a mug. But it's one shot of espresso and then 2 shots of a long cup of coffee. So, that's where I messed up, because I didn't read it properly. That's on me. I didn't grind the coffee beans. Spin. Or no, not frames of them. Not in a while, at least. Let's see, that. One of this. Do that. And we need a sprinkle cocoa, sprinkle cinnamon, shot of whiskey. Whiskey. Sprinkle cinnamon and cocoa, right? Yep, cinnamon. Start halfway, I believe. Yep. Clawville on fire.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Hate to admit it, but yes, that was delicious. Yep. If this place wasn't high, right on the edge of the hive, I might come back here even more. You have a problem with the insects, Moses? No. Can't stand filth and sin. Ha! What are you doing at Clawville Police Station? Very funny. Although it is certainly an apt purpose. Thanks, pal. Not pals yet, Zip. Not even your coffee is that good. I'm sad now. Why do I get the feeling you're just not here for coffee? Not here for the coffee. Maybe it's because the first thing I did was tell you? Alright. What brings Clawville's third best detective here? Third? You don't mean that good for nothing chicken police, do you? Famous rooster duo who took down the Wessler Empire, Clawville's largest organization? Ah, nah. They were lucky. Oh yes. Tell me, how things around here, Zip? Sky is blue in the day by day, black by night, usual. I think you know what I mean. So what's new with the insect matter? Insects and the animals. Here the situation can get quite tense. Listen, Moses. Ghetto is overcrowded. Some in abject poverty sell or eat their own body parts to survive. Police prefer not to set foot in the hive, lest they accidentally get their hands dirty. Gangs are getting stronger and stronger, and we're actually just a lazy spit away from total anarchy. Otherwise, not much. Well, well. So it's true. It really is. In fact, you're even a little surprised by this. It's a perfect description of Clawville's perception. After getting the bugs out of town, you expect them to take care of themselves, huh? They'll manage somehow. It wasn't me who got them out of town, Zip. Come on, let's cut the crap, Moses. You, who could have done something about it, did nothing. Well, let's say you're right, Zip. I agree. I'm here to make up for it in my own way. Yeah, I'm a possum. I also heard that Mick is around quite often. Well, here we are. Coming with that monkey now, huh? So, often is overstating a little. You got very close into bumping into each other. Really? He was here? Really? He was here the night? What do you want from him, Moses? That's classified information. Secret cop now. I don't have to be a secret cop to keep the city's biggest snitch from getting inside information. So here we are. Sorry. That was rude. Actually, it was justified, but screw you anyways. I deserve that. We're even. No, we are not. So, can you help me? What exactly? Get me into the hive. You insane? Well, just felt like you wouldn't last 10 minutes in there. Even if you had your lunatic partner with you. Pick us up to something big. Since he's moved his headquarters to the hive, we haven't seen much of his activities. Fear he's trying to start something even bigger. He's trying to start an even bigger fire where it's already smoking. Well, ask permission from Chief Inspector Bloodboil. He'll give you a piece of paper and you can go. Then good luck. It's nice knowing you. Not about the paper. You know it's just right, Zip. You got it just right, Zip. I need someone who knows the place inside and out. Yeah, okay. Say I help. What's in it for me? Say they won't burn your place to the ground? That's a pretty good point. I think so, too. Okay. Come back tomorrow evening around 8. Frank's an old friend of mine. Private investigator to the hive. If you convince him as well you convince me, sure help you. No promises. You know what, Zip? Proud of you. Touched. Actually, made me hungry. Let me see that menu. Go ahead. What's this new meat substitute? MEAT? It's what it sounds like, fake meat. Supposedly it tastes like the real thing. I don't know. I haven't tasted it. Been a vegan for a while, and such things make me sick to my stomach. Quite fashionable now and ridiculously cheap, so I'd be stupid not to try it. Well, well. Let's give it a try. I'll have a fried sponge with eggs and toast. Roger, Greedy Wolf's menu is ordered. Who comes up with these horrible names? That's poetry, Moses. Maybe too sophisticated for them. Well, of course. Poetry.
Let's make something special.
So I need 3 skillets. Oil. So 2 pans get oil, 1 gets butter. Okay. 2. And. It's butter. Slice of sponge meat. One. Eggs in the other. There. Right. Slice of bread, fried 2 eggs in oil. Sponge meat. Okay, so 2 dashes of salt, pepper, 1 herbs, 1 garlic, and a drop of ketchup. Salt, 2 pepper. Pepper first. 2. Salt. Go. Herbs and garlic sprinkle. That herbs. Drop the ketchup. Greedy Wolf menu.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's the way you do it.
Well, well, this meat substitute thing. So, awful, huh? It's brilliant. It is? Is it? Yes, it is. I surprised myself, but it was all delicious. So hats off to you. Better than the wife's cooking, eh? Oh, sorry, I forgot. No problem, Zip. Really. Ugh. Okay, it's getting late, Zip. I'm closing soon. Thanks for stopping by, but don't come back too often. I won't. Be sure of that. I'll be here tomorrow at 8 to meet the animal you mentioned. Insect. Ah, yeah, of course. Tomorrow then. Give my regards to the fur bag. Plato? He'll be pleased. No, he won't. No, indeed not. Bye now. Bye, Moses. Silence it. What a day. Nick and his henchmen. Now this snobbish fox Moses. I'm giving Moses a country voice because I don't know what he sounds like, and if he's snobbish, it might be he actually went at the British accent. I long for the evenings when only a tired insect or a stray animal will drop in on me. Anyway, I hope Belinda will stop by tomorrow. Now it's time to pack up and close up shop. Tomorrow will be another day. What a day it will be. Whatever I do. Nick eventually gets what he wants. If I just don't think of something really quickly. Maybe even that big horny idiot. Think, Zip. Think. Think. Thank you for the lurk, Penguin. Appreciate it. Probably busy with work and stuff. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate. Like I said, appreciate you lurking. Thank you for stopping in. Ugh. What is here? I don't know. Fix me a cup of coffee. that, huh? All right. Gotta keep the vocals. To the news. Peace talks can start as early as next year. Long-awaited peace talks between the Clawville Colonial Empire and the great historical nemesis, Dolonia, looks set to take a great step to become a reality. Peace talks could possibly start as early as next year, and preliminary discussions have already begun. Scandal in the royal court. King was seen with the company of an unknown lady. Who is this mysterious woman in a white dress? That's the question that's rattling around the royal court and throughout the city of Clawville. Meet the new meat, your new best friend. What? I wonder if that's... oh, no, because Natasha was a cat lady, so this is somebody else. Yeah. We might get more about this next game. I know we're probably going to get more... we're definitely getting more stuff about the Hive in the next game. Heads up. It's called Into the Hive, so... but like I said, if you're watching, you want to get this game and try it out for yourself. Even though you don't really have to follow the first game, but like I would suggest also getting Chicken Policeman Town Red so you understand a little more. This game is for right now until the 22nd, $3.50, $4. Really easy to download, like less than I think it's like 3 gigabytes at the most, and it's really fun so far. So yeah, really chill, fun game. Good heavens, he looks more beautiful to me today than ever before. Impossible. Shit! Pull yourself together, Zip! Ah, Melinda! Early, it's not even dark yet outside yet. You know, Zip, I was thinking about what we were talking about yesterday. I couldn't resist popping right in. That's very nice of you. Come on, Zip. But first, can I give you something? Oh yes, let's see. This time I'd drown in sugar. Really? Generally surprised. Well, you know, I've been feeling a bit enchanted lately. Life is sweet, am I right? Something like that. What could make it sweeter than a lot of sugar? It's true. And can I just have a splash of orange juice, like I always do? Of course, my dear, coming right up. If these two do not fall in love together and admit that they are smitten over each other, words with the devs, I swear, words with the devs.
Let's make something special.
Goes in a glass. Okay. 2 shots of espresso. Okay. Time keeps on spinning, spinning, spinning. Future. On. 2. Cinnamon, caramel, 2 milk, 2 sugar, 2 cane sugar, orange juice, and it's stirred well. So let's get the first ones out of the way. So, cinnamon. Synonym. Caramel, I believe, right? Yep. Caramel, caramel. Alright, now 2 drops of milk, sugar, and cane sugar. There. Cane sugar. And a shot of orange juice. Very well. There we go. I drown in sugar.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Hell yeah. You are a true miracle, Zip. Beg your pardon? See your face. Well, I meant that this coffee was a divine experience. I I've never had such good coffee in my life. Ah, yeah, of course. Thank you, Melinda. Really appreciate it. You're very funny, Zip. I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you. For what? Saying that. Oh, please, Zip, don't embarrass me. There's so much I don't know about her. There's so much she doesn't know about me. You know, my dear Zip. Yes, my dear. I'm feeling like a new person lately. Like I changed, or like I just left my cocoon. Good to hear. How's that? Something happened? Well, to tell you the truth, I've been seeing someone a lot lately. Almost. Okay. Oh. Someone who makes me laugh and is always nice to me, you know? I feel like that's all I've ever wanted for a long time. Well, guess what? I'm in a similar situation. Really? Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh. You know, Zip, there's something that's bothering me. Really? Tell me, my dear. Do you know who the person I was talking about? Not like me. Not an insect. Plus, he's got a darker side. You always seem to know what I mean, don't you? But yes, darker side. Something like that. Oh, my dear Melinda. If I've learned anything in life, it's always you follow your heart. Sounds silly, I know, but maybe if your mind says, no matter what your mind says, if you don't follow what your heart dictates, you spend the rest of your life wondering what if, you know? That's never good. I just know. My life is full of what if memories. Oh, really? I had no idea. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is a what if. Don't say that, Zip, please. I didn't want to spoil your mood, my dear. Quite the contrary. You know what? You're right. I'm going to listen to my heart. That's the spirit. Back to you. That I am an insect. Yes. So, never mind. Sure, it's easy for me to say. But believe me, we accept the boundaries that others set for us. We are actually imprisoning ourselves. Facts! Message! Listen to the words. Very heavens, what demagogic nonsense I'm talking here. If I knew what I'm talking about. Excuse me, please. No, not at all, Zip. You were right. Very right. You're a real miracle. Have I ever told you that? Well, I could listen to this all my life, dear Melinda. I've got to go now, but thank you, really. I'll see you again soon. Can't wait. Bye, Zip. See you. Hope to see you soon. Fucking Mick. This asshole want. Back then we were sort of friends or something like that. I don't know if real friendship can exist in a criminal organization. Hey, or... Oh, he is a gangster still. Hey, my best friend Zip. Can't do it. I can't do a gangster voice to him. I can't think of it. So I've been doing my gentleman, southern gentleman. Even though okay, so I might have to give a southern gentleman to Fox now. Nick, I can't really speak I can't think of a gangster voice at the moment. We'll do my regular voice right now. Not that I'm happy to see you, Mick, but wasn't I supposed to give you the answer tomorrow? I don't feel that crap to me, Zippy brother. Not here on business this time. Because you really call that business? Don't be sour, man. I'm only here because yours is the best little calf around. This is not a calf. Fine by me, so I am hungry and thirsty. Fine, what do you need, Mick? Good coffee wouldn't hurt a fly, huh? Maybe I say so. May say so around here? No, you can't, Mick. Throw me a death by caramel, Zippy. Include my little secret additive. Yeah, you want. Or, women usually drink that, but whatever. Use your hands, not your mouth. All right. No need to bite like that. Oh, yes, you want to bite something. Sure. Listen, what kind of fake meat do you use these meals? One everyone else is using, Mick. M-E-A-T. Good. Very good, Zipper. Why do you say that? What? No, it's not important. Throw me an extra meat sandwich, okay? All right, Mick, you got it. No garlic, okay? What do you do? Never put garlic in my food. Hey, okay. I need to get so worked up. No garlic. I get it. Hey, man.
Let's make something special.
York Italian accent. I can't do one real well. That's the problem. I can't do one. I'm working on that one. So. Not my strong suit. All right. I do Southern accents a lot better than Morse. Goes in the mug. Mug we go. Better off at, Southern accents, like country folk accents. Come from, but time to beat it up. Then into the future. One of these. Two of those, right? Yep. So there. We need caramel, 3 sprinkles caramel. Caramel. 1, 2, 8. All right. Walking, yeah. I know. I'm walking, yeah. That's going. All right. I'm walking. All right. Do it this way, yeah. Kind of macho man, kind of thing. Sprinkle cocoa, 2 drops of milk. Drops of milk, 1, 2. Sprinkle cocoa, right? One to 3. Here you go. Stir it well. Give him the cup. That's by caramel. 5 stars.
That's the way you do it.
Walking. Dip, my dear friend. I think walking. Yeah. Dip, my dear friend. That was masterful. I would even be sorry if this calf ever stopped being here. This is not calf. Again, you forget where I'm from. Recognize these veiled threats. You're right. I'm sorry. Look here, see? Yeah. Look here, see? Yeah. Look here, see? Yeah. You're right, I'm sorry. I always forget that you were smoothest bastard in the world back then. There were a few others in the race. Aha, that was also true. You don't mean me, do you? No, I do not, Mick.
Let's make something special.
Working on it. Trying. Not used to the voice, so working on it. So, okay. Need 3 pans, 2 with oil, 1 with fat. 2 oil, 1 fat, yeah. 1. 1 lard. 1 gets 2 slices of bread, 2 hot dogs. Bam, in the pan. Alright, so the bread with fat gets together. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on it. Slices of bread in this one. That. Then 2 hot dogs and spam and lettuce in the other one. Alright. Do these up first. Always turn your stuff off after you're done cooking. 2 hot dogs. 1 pan. Lettuce. Bam, and then, oh, so I gotta wait till that one's done. Off. That in there. I don't really have a reason why to practice the gangster voice all that much until now, so like I gotta work on it so that way when we do. Well, I mean it's voice acted for the next game anyway, so it won't. But I'm just trying to do my best to bring enjoyment to the game. That's all. This satisfies. What?
Only better than this.
What was wrong? I forgot to do the sprinkles. I forgot the seasoning stuff because I was talking in front of my mouth. Forgot to season it. Do that one with the fat. That one with oil. That with oil. That first. That gets 2 slices of bread. Yep. Forgot the seasonings. Dumb a dummy. If the lettuce was overcooked, it would have looked different. So it would have not. It have showed up as not green like it did. So it'd have probably been red. Lettuce. Do the meat first. It was mostly the seasonings. I've got the 2 dashes of salt, herbs, and drizzle spicy. 2 dashes of salt. 1, 2. Sprinkle of herbs. Spicy oil. That's better.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Yeah, see? What I'm talking about. What you're good at, Zip. Never do anything else. Wasn't planning to, Mick. I think you could have a serious career in the city cafeteria. Not even joking. What a prospect. No kidding. You want to sell this dump anyway. Because I'm going to sell it, Mick. Plain hard to get. Women I've dealt with. The women I dealt with. Tooth and nail. Doesn't matter. I get what I want in the end. Wanted your women, like all your women are playing hard to get with tooth and nail, Mick. You're doing something very wrong. Huh? What are you implying, Zip? Nothing. Besides the fact that if you weren't such a shit face, you might even find yourself someone don't upset me, Zip. Not that you're not so that in you are so not in that position. Really? Well, I don't really care. Better care. Where'd you leave that well-aged beef? Oh, you mean Sander? He had something to do, so I gave him the day off. You know, something to give a little. Sometimes you have to give a little, and I can be very gracious, Lord. Yeah, I can imagine. Don't worry about him. Won't get lost. I've had someone keep an eye on him. You even spy on your own people? A little healthy paranoia. You know, this boy is with me because of a deal. I don't think he's 100% loyal, and not yet. Yeah, well, he certainly will be if he spots he's being followed. That it? Nah, he hasn't. Clearly out of his mind with some little lass. Can't even see up to his nose. Woman. Yep. Always the women, huh? Uh-huh. Well, Zip, I don't want to hold you up any longer. Oh, please don't go. Haha, very funny. I'll have something you'll need tomorrow. Or should I say, better need it. I'll be the judge of that, Mick. Keep those wheels spinning fast, Zip. Tomorrow and no further. Fortunately, I can't wait. Business is growing and growing, and I have to keep up with it. Understand? I see. Well, listen, Mick, I'll be waiting for you tomorrow. Like I promised. That's all I can promise. Okay, well, remember, Zip, we'll be here. We won't want to leave. We don't want to leave. You better be at peace. You know what I mean? Get some sleep, Zip. Long sleep. Take your time. I'm sure. You don't know what to do. I'm sure of that too. Asshole. So he said don't put garlic in his food. I got a hunch he's allergic to garlic. So if I put garlic in his food, eats it, might be able to get out of my deal. That's some underhanded, shady tactic stuff, but that's what I'm going with right now. He's allergic to garlic, which we can check the sheets to see. He's allergic to garlic. I may have a plan for Zip to get out of this. Doesn't say anything though. Alright. Moses Wildflower. Tibetan Fox. Partner Plato Palladis. By the famous figures of Clawville Police Department. Moses is talented, some would even say brilliant. A brilliant detective. But his constant rivalry and bickering with the chicken police often make him and his partner a laughingstock. He's also a rather snobbish character who is quite charming and also pretty insufferable. I have no idea how he drinks his coffee. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to give him the Southern charm talk, because he's a rather snobbish character, but quite charming and quite charming indeed. So I'm thinking this is Moses. Like I said, though I've watched clips on the Twitter and through the Discord, I really don't know Moses' voice. So, and Sander's gonna be this scared kid, big guy who's scared. I've known that for a while. What else we got for this? The Wild Ones. 3 gods are revered in the most places across the wilderness. They are the great Wild Ones, make up the holy trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. There's also dominate religion in Clawville, where there are 2 kinds of churches that preach the faith of the great old ones. Church of the Sacred Circle, New Unity Church. The Chicken Police, here we go. 2 roosters who are known by that name, Detective Sonny Featherland and Marty McChicken. They have become local cop legends with countless famous and infamous exploits and even a series of pulp novels. Yeah, there's a lot of jokes behind these names. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, if it's up, it might not be up, but if you haven't yet, check out Chicken Police Paint the Town Red. It is such a fun click and point adventure game. Got a really good story. The artwork is like the scenes are done really well, and it really draws you in. Like, I played it on a whim as a joke, like just to play something different, and I fell in love with it and got so deeply involved with it. I cannot wait for the newest one, Chicken Police Into the High, which has some really crazy things going on. If you haven't checked my Twitter, there's a lot of stuff there, but also check out the Wild Gentleman. That's their Twitter, Chicken Police, @Chicken Police on Twitter. I think I can put it in the chat, actually. Oh, found it. Thanks. Go check them out there. They're the guys, they're the company that creates this game and doing all this stuff. So you'll see all the new stuff that's coming up within the Hive and why it's going to be so crazy. But yeah, you play as Sonny and Marty in the first game and in the next game. And yeah, you see Zip and a few other people. So really fun, really exciting. It's a really interesting storyline. So yeah, go check it out. And Chief Inspector Bloodboil. Bloodboil's a true legend in Clawville. The old bloodhound who now runs Clawville Police has declared a lifelong war on organized crime. He is a tough, ruthless character, feared by criminals and police alike. Right. It's Frank. That time already? Busy day goes by fast, Zip. Wise words. That Caston Davis? Nah, just half-armed Frank Castanelli. To write a book. Yeah, I think so, but it pays better to be a PI. Oh, not by much. But I'm not complaining these days, though. A remarkable number of new cases. They're all similar. Tell me, dying for some good gossip. I don't know, Zip. Something stinks in the hive. I mean, beyond the usual stench. Well, thinking this gang really messed things up, didn't they? Well, yes, but not just them. Zenaida is also getting involved in darker and darker dealings, even though she's played by the rules so far. You mean the Spider Queen? Her Excellency in the flesh. All troubles turn into big troubles, and I am only indirectly affected. More and more insects are disappearing. Really? They just vanish. Without a trace. As if they're being swallowed up by the light itself. Many of their loved ones, in their final desperation, are already turning to me for help. Well, they must be really desperate then. You moron. But you're also right. There you go. Before we continue, tell me, what can I give you? Yeah, let's see. I'm all dried up inside, but I need something really big and dark and sugary, and I need it. I will definitely have one of those. Anything else? Nothing special. I like it that way, in the way I usually do. You just bring a little cinnamon on it. Roger. Well, hearing that, you must have had quite a day. You can tell from my order. Yep. Mother was a witch who had fortune from coffee. I know you're lying, but I could still believe it. Believe me, that's how it was. Yeah, okay, Zip.
Let's make something special.
What do you want? Vomit of the Bee Man. Alright. Yep. Put on there. We need to be this. Oh. Wrong button. Yep, it's all three. Yep, there we go. Alright, over here. Here we go. Sprinkle caramel, 3 drops of honey. Alright. Got another caramel. Caramel, caramel. Oh, what you will. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 sprinkles of pollen. He also wanted 4 sugar and cinnamon. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's cinnamon, right? Okay. Yep, 1 cinnamon. No stirring. No stirring. Here we go. Hell
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Oh, what was that? Called Vomit of the Bee Man. Real hit among high dwellers. Oh, that's quite fitting then. You're just adding to the statistics, brother. I don't like being a statistic, but anyway, Zip, that was fantastic. Thanks, mate. So the insects are disappearing, huh? Yes, and in the meantime, Mick and his gang have gotten themselves into the heart of the hive. They're making it a rot away from there. I don't know, Zip, I got a terrible feeling. Well, Mick has been spouting all sorts of cryptic crap to me. He's got visions of inevitable riots in a city on fire. Well, you know, Zip, as much as I hate to admit, may be right about that. What do you mean? Well, The hive these days is like a pile of petrol cans with a king of Clawville sitting on top of it. Double-minded idiot playing with a match. What an image. Yes. In the meantime, after the breakup of the Western family empire, that one big gang became many small gangs. A lot like mix. I don't know if it's better to be before or after. The fact is, there's gunpowder in the air. Damn. Now you want to start a peaceful new life, huh? Well, sounds like an impossible mission to me, but you know, Zip. If anything, you'll always be able to see the brighter side of life. Really? I've known you to be like this since I was a larva. No, Frank, I feel like that Zip is a thing of the past. I'm getting old. I mean, I never used to compromise. What do you mean? I don't really know. Spit it out, mate. We've known each other for over a thousand years. Alright. So Mick was openly threatening me. Coming after me for a bag full of money. With a bag full of money. He wants the space. I don't know what for, but I don't care either. And you know, in the old days, I would have fought him. Tooth and claw. Killed me. No, nowadays, we've grown old. Yep. I don't think so, Zip. What's that? Did you really feel that way? I think you just feel sorry for yourself. Done a lot of the shit in the past, haven't you? True. Me too. But if anyone, you've proven that everyone can change. Be it animal or insect. One thing doesn't change. That is the very essence of our existence. The compass in our hearts that points us in the right direction. The wild ones, I don't even put whiskey in your coffee. Moron. Thanks, Frank. I know it's all gibberish, but anyway, felt good. What are good friends for, huh? Speaking of which, I have another quasi friend. Well, not really a friend, but I'd like to help him with something. Yeah? Well, that's nice of you. Rather you could help. What was that? Gentlemen. Hey, old fox, we were just talking about you. Oh, that's how it is. No Moses, Frank? Only superficially. Hello, Detective Wildflower. Hello to you, Mr. Castanelli. Need to be so formal. You think so, Frank? Call me Moses. Alright. Now we're talking. Warmed up to each other so nicely, haven't we? Now then, who wants what? Moses something dark and strong, Frank another coffee? Just the tea this time. Surprise me, Zip. Make it fruity, sweet, and strong. Understood, tea. Fruity, sweet, and strong. Got it. Frank? My giant coffee's done the trick, but while I'm stuck here, I like to have a bite to eat. Like a double pancake slap. You can make me one with extra jam. Got it, pal. Make it easy, dude. Hug him. Go. Caramel. Drop of orange juice. Okay. 3 sprinkles of cane sugar. Sprinkles of pollen. Anything special? Nope, that's it. Orange sunset.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Well, that was... Oh my. That was fantastic, Zip. My sincere congratulations. Whew. Thought I ruined it. Glad I didn't. Thanks.
Let's make something special.
Okay, Frankie. 2 fans. Both get oil, I believe. Yep. like I said, I'm gonna ask the devs uh, after the stream on Discord if these recipes are real recipes, and if I can make these, because I might actually try making these. They sound really good. So 1 chocolate syrup, 1 jam, decorative flowers, and another jam. So 2 jams. So 1 chocolate syrup on a pancake, 2 jam, and decorative flowers. Okay. All of it. Gives you little check marks on the bottom too. Make sure you know you're following it right.
Yeah.
This sounds good.
That's
Double
the
pancake
way
slab.
you
I
do
might
it.
actually. I have the stuff to make that actually. Damn that stinky fur feathered kitten. Everything, Zip. Whoa, that bad? I've never had such a good meal. Thanks, old friend. Let's not exaggerate. I'm pushing under my fur. So why are all 3 of here at the same? Why of us here? So why are all 3 of us here at the same time? Here, coincidence, Frank. Been a while since I came out of the larval stage, Zip. You made this happen, didn't you? What? Of course not. Yes, he did, but I asked him to. I need help. Well. The famous detective from Clawville Police Station asks a mere insect for help. What's more, a private detective. Not that big a deal. No? I should fill out a lottery. I should fill out a lottery ticket. Or is this the end of the world already? Well. I understand and I deserve it. Well, they come crawling to you when we need help. That what you want to hear, Frank? If somebody kills an insect and throws their corpse in a trash bin, you wouldn't come. When mothers secretly sell their larvae in an alley for your kind, you don't come. When insects cut off their own arms to sell them on the black market, you don't come. But when you need help, because you can't manage on your own, then magically you're all kind and humble, right? Yes, that's exactly right. Okay. I'm not saying I'm in, but spare what you got. What do you want, Moses? You need to get me into the hive. What? Have you looked yourself lately? You look like you stepped out of a fashion magazine from last century. Your fur is freshly combed and smells of sandalwood. You wouldn't last a minute in that place, mate. You'd be picked apart alive. They'd have reason to. I have to catch Mick somehow. I don't care if they tear me apart. I see. This is a personal matter? Is it personal? No. I mean, not in the usual sense. Me, anything that goes against the law is personal. Why I'm good at what I do. My motto. Make it personal and do it yourself. Very catchy. Do you have any suggestions, Frank? Or could you afford to be sarcastic? Can you afford to be sarcastic? You do know the hive inside and out. You know more than Mick than we do. He is very rarely alone. Almost never. Nowadays, one of his henchmen is always with him. Giant horn moron the size of a house. Chief. That's it. You know, guys, maybe I'm crazy, but here's Zip. May have an idea. You have to trust me. What is it, Zip? I'll get you Mick. He'll be alone, vulnerable, tomorrow. Only if you don't ask why, how. Not how this works, Zip. I'm a police detective. Desperate police detective. Want my help or not? I can get you what you want out of. You can get what you want out of the monkey, Frank, and you'll get what you want, Moses. Win, win, win. Sounds too good to be true. But it can be. If you help, I'm in your usual time tomorrow, Frank. First, have a little snoop around. But first, have a little snoop around Mick. What do you mean? What do you want to know? One word, Frank. Garlic. Garlic? Yep. If I am right, this is the key to getting what we all want. I'm calling it now. He's allergic to garlic. I'm calling it now, chat. He's allergic to garlic. All right, Zip. Garlic. Come back to use your time tomorrow, Frank. Tell you what I want to hear. All win. And if not, well, we'll improvise. We don't want to do that because it'll get ugly. I don't like this, Zip. Me neither. Finally, you agree on something. Moses, 10 o'clock tomorrow. On the dot. Don't be late. The hell out of here. Hell out of here. What? What? Good evening. Hello, big boy. These gentlemen were just leaving. What can I get you? One more thing, Zip. Why are you doing this? Well, maybe I'm just bored. Grr. Stand door. Told me to come alone, Mrs. Zip. He told me to come alone, Mrs. Zip. Here I am. No, mister, I told you. Oh, yeah. Listen, big boy. Nick was in here. He said you had someone on you. On me? That's right. Yeah, it's little Bobby. Thought he was spying on his own beard, buddy. I thought he was spying on his own beard. Little sneaky little bastard. Smeared him on the wall. So he's gone. What? I don't know. I'm just pleasantly disappointed in you, boy. You have some nerve, don't you? No, I don't. Oh, maybe I think. Now listen to me. I have thought of something. Since you're here and I'm doing you a favor, order something so I don't do good deeds for a living, you know? Yeah, of course, right away. Let's see. What does he want? I would like to request an orange sunset tea and... Yes? I have a little extra straw powder. Of course, boy, of course. Orange sunset with extra straw powder. Thank you.
Let's see.
In a mug, that's what I thought. All right. E. E. Tea. Caramel. Caramel, call it what you will. So cane sugar. 3 cane sugar. All right. Uno. Dos. Tres. Sprinkles of pollen. Eyes. Spine. 1 oat straw powder. Where's the oat straw powder? Ah. Each. Not knee. Not soon.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
This is really fantastic, Mr. Zip. Thank you. That's nothing, kid. So, buddy, what are you going to do if you got away from Mick? No, certain is that I'm leaving town. Bought 2 tickets to Clawville Express. Ew. Yeah, I'm not going alone. I'm bringing my lady love with me. I see. Lucky lass. I hope so, yes. Where to? Me by train. I assume the destination isn't Stillwania. Tickets are for Bavaria. Land of the birds, eh? Why are there all the places? You know, over there, they're very kind. The insects. The insects? Yeah, you know, the girl in question, the nice florist girl I met in the hive. Ah, she's in love with him. Damn it. Damn it! Her name is... I know her name. I know her too, boy. She comes in here every day. I know. In fact, that's why I insisted that we need to patrol the area. We need to be patrolling this area. Melinda keeps coming back and forth. That's why Mick ended up liking the place. Why we came back. What? What? Did I say something wrong? So you brought Mick to me. You're the reason he wants my calf. I didn't mean to. Just because something moved in your pants. Now I have to deal with this shit. Can't believe this. What? You what? Sorry. I don't believe it. I'm such an idiot. And then, so you're not gonna help me? You will owe me until the end of your miserable life, boy. You understand? Understood? No problem. It's this kind of talk. What? You know, the threats and all. I'm just used to it, sir. I can't swallow it. Very heavens. No, I didn't say it like that, okay? You owe me. That's all. Probably never see each other again, so don't worry about it. I understand. Okay. Plan is still evolving, but I think I solved your problem. Really? Think so, yes. What shall I do? Nothing in the world. Be here at 8 o'clock tomorrow and come alone. I don't know how, but solve it. You can do that. Take it from there. You won't have to worry about Mick until you leave town, boy. We leave. Yes, of course I mean that. So, do you understand everything? I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 at the latest, alone. Make sure you're not being followed. Except someone you again, kick him out. Kick him. Okay, I'll do it. Good boy. Now go. Not in a great mood. Something just messed up my stomach. Thank you, Zip. What? Thank you for everything. Just leave it, kid. I want you to get out of this shit. I want you to get out of this shit, okay? I've been on that side. And I don't wish it on anyone. That's it, nothing more, okay? I see. Well? Oh, yes, I'm out of here. Bye, boy. Linda and that morning. What was I thinking? She and I. You're an idiot, Zip. Time to wash up and close up shop. Feel bad for Zip, I really do. And I was helping him and her. I really was. I was in the same mindset as Zip. Them two together. Maybe she does have feeling for Zip, actually, but he thinks she's in love with him. He's never talked to her, but he thinks he thinks they're in love. Maybe she's actually in love with Zip. Maybe that's the situation. I don't know. I'm guessing. What are you doing, Zip? Got yourself into? Said it was over from now on, right? Stay out of trouble. You've changed once and for all. What can I do? That bastard Mick's on my neck. Not gonna sell the place I just managed to fix up. Wouldn't even know what to do with the money. By the way, while I have this place, Melinda doesn't love me. Of course not. What am I thinking? Damn it, Zip. Now you have to go through. As my good mother always says, whatever happens, happens. Coffee must flow. Hold on. Check something real quick. Finish the second day. The truth hurts. Oh, no. I wanted them to be together. Okay, so yeah, they haven't released it on GOG yet, but it is released on Steam. Yay. Also, the devs, like, because I made a message on, I put a thing on the mailing that I was streaming it today on the devs page, and they're like, hey, awesome. Yay. Anywho, I saw a thing about the devs messaging on under Discord, so yay. I am loving this game, by the way. Granted, my voice is starting to hurt a little bit because I gave the gruff voice to Frank, you know, but it happened. figured it'd work a little better with that one. But all right. So here, okay. Let me go over to the other screen real quick. So before we maybe finish this game up today, because it looks like we're going to be finishing the game up. If not, maybe not. What happens? Might be the last part of the game, so see what happens. But if it is cool, if not, oh well. Keep going until 4. But here's my theory, chat. All right. Nick is allergic to garlic. And if Zip or us put garlic in his food, it will cause him to have allergic reaction. Or it'll cause him to freak out to where the cops can arrest him for for public transport, for other legal reasons. They can arrest him for something in a public place that's in Clawville. So that way, they can catch him and get him out of the crime city part. But I also believe that Melinda does love Zip. They're going to hold on to that freaking light of hope. And that's who she's been talking about this whole time. I believe old Sandor is in love with Melinda, but Melinda doesn't know it. Or he's acted like, or he thinks she knows it, but she doesn't. She likes Zip. I think she does like Zip. That's just me, though. So, hopefully I play the cards right and we do this correctly. Wish me luck, chat. We're going to do this. That's my theories, right? My game theories. Feels like just feels as miserable as the others. But big breath, pal. It's going to get worse. If all goes well, better too. Also, I want to make mention of this because I keep forgetting to bring this up till now. So in the first game, the Chicken Police Paint the Town Red game, when you talk to Zip, Zip made a joke, told Sonny and Marty that he always keeps the shotgun under the counter. There's the shotgun under the counter. I always love that. There's also like a whole bunch of other things too that's here. But as always, check the news. Wait, what? Are they going to sue the Chicken Police? The legendary cop duo known as the Chicken Police now looks set to face a serious lawsuit in a class action civil suit. The two roosters are accused of arson, assault, and warrantless search, among other things, which they committed without the knowledge or permission of the police during the investigation of their latest case. Oh, Lord. That's awful. So, technically, we did a lot of illegal shit to get the we did kind of do a lot of illegal shit to get the information we needed, but we also pissed off some very important people who had all this stuff happen. So that way, yeah. In the last game, the arson, the assault, that technically happened because of other characters, but we're getting blamed for it. The warrantless search and a few other things, yeah, we kind of overstepped our bounds, but we were so deep into the case, we said, screw it, we're on the hunt, we almost have it. So, plus also, technically, they weren't supposed to work on the case officially also. So yeah, they got the city breathing down their neck for it. Who are behind the new Unity Church? The new Unity Church is spreading like wildfire in the city. Doctrines of the recently founded church are extremely popular, especially amongst the poorest classes, but increasingly high-ranking politicians and some members of the ruling class are seen at its meetings. Many have dubbed this group a cult. Most mysterious aspect of which is that no one really knows who is behind it. Also, that's a lot of spacing between these two words here. That's a lot of spacing. Some of these aren't spaced like that, and some of these are double spaced. So, I'm wondering if there's like something we could do. Like, is there something later we could do, like maybe spell coffee on or something that will show something hidden in these spaces? Maybe. I don't know. That's just my guess. Might be a new game, something. But let's check the book. See if we got anything new here. All right. Aha. Danida, the Spider Queen. Danida is an ex-freedom fighter and guerrilla leader who has led an extensive and serious criminal organization since founding the Hive and driving the insects into the ghetto. She is rumored to devour her enemies, but of course this is probably a myth, at least hopefully. I got a hunch Danida works with the old crocodile lady from the other game. If you know who the crocodile lady is from the other game, you'll understand, but go play the game. Like I said, go play Chicken Police Paint Town Red. You'll know more about it and why I say that. It's very interesting. Justify its spacing. Sure it is. Sure it is. Colonia is a harsh land from the far north, home to many large carnivores, where racial segregation is proclaimed. Yeah, it is technically, but what I'm saying is, gamer, maybe there's some hidden stuff in between. Stavonia has been in constant conflict with Clawville for centuries, but there is now a fragile peace between the two superpowers. So kind of an armistice ceasefire situation, I'm guessing. Averia is a country inhabited mainly by birds and is famous for its air trade and military power. But it is also renowned for its diversity and tolerance, and many believe that it is the country that is the closest to the dream that Clawville is meant to represent. So Averia is actually open to a lot of people. Clawville wants to be like that, but there's blatant bullshit going on, and Estonia is just freaking crazy, apparently. I wonder if there's an achievement for 5 stars all day, and if I have to, I'll go back and play this again. We'll do this again, we'll get all 5 stars, and hopefully I can get the achievement that way. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Talk to Melinda. Good heavens. She looks more beautiful to me today than ever before. That's even possible. Shit! Pull yourself together, Zip. Good evening, Zip. Melinda, my dear. So happy to see you. You're very kind, Zip, and I am very excited. How come, if I may ask? The boy, the one I told you about earlier? Yeah, I know. Maybe tonight we'll finally escape from here. We're leaving Clawville, and everything it stands for. Okay, so yeah, she does like him. Alright, she does like Sandor. She likes Sandor, not us. Ah! Alright. I'm very happy for you, my dear. Really. You're an animal with a heart of gold. Has anyone ever told you that? Nothing like that, dear. Oh, I feel like I could fly. Such beautiful wings, why not? Don't be silly, Zip. Not even allowed to say such a thing. If you manage to get Averia, maybe you won't have this kind of problem there. Maybe so, but who knows? Do what they say, the insects are treated like other animals over there? I don't know, my dear. I'm sure you'll find a better place for those beautiful wings. I think that weeks ago I was thinking about cutting them off. Don't even think about that. You know how they looked at me for still keeping them? Ah, horrible. Most insects get rid of them when they were kids. It is really horrible. Just to look more regular, like regular, normal animals. Dear, the most disgusting thing is that if we have to hate each other, we're very good at it. Primates hate mammals, birds hate reptiles, and so on. We can only think as one if there is someone we can hate even more than each other. Someone who's different from us. That we unite against them in fear, instead of even trying to understand. Yeah, I guess you're right. Know what is above all this? Shit. What? Love, my dear. The best you can do is leave and find your dream. It's the simplest thing in the world. Just to love and be loved in return. Of course, the world will do its best to discourage you, to corrupt and to break it. You must persevere. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Right? But how can an animal love someone like me? Melinda, I wish I could be as normal and special as you. Don't say that, Zip. I'm absolutely serious. Well, what can I give you on this beautiful early evening? We're going to end up crying here or what? Tell me, as usual. You know what? Got something special in mind, Zip. Let's see. Maybe the last order from Melinda. You know what, Zip? That'd be a Grassmore favorite. Really? It's a really unusual choice, but I'm glad I'd rather make it. I love trying new things, and today I'm feeling particularly adventurous. That's good to hear. Come right up. Thank you, Zip.
Let's see.
Alright. Espresso cup. Oop. Water. 2, 3. Pour it in the thing. Beans, beans, the musical juice. The more you drink, the more you use. Yes, I don't know. Figure out another rhyme for it. Coffee. Espresso. Light over here. Oat straws. Oat straws. 1, 2. Sprinkle caramel, sprinkle sugar. Caramel, call it what you will. 1 and 1, right? They're halfway. Got it. Boom. A little over half, but it works. That's more favorite.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
I had no idea, but that was fantastic too. Just can't miss, Zip. Oh yeah, Karen. Thank you anyway. It's nothing. So, big world, here we come, huh? Off to the wilderness. Ah, yeah. Can't wait, Zip. I believe you, dear. There's sincerely hope that everything will be fine and nothing will go wrong. Wrong? What trouble could there be? You have nothing to lose. It's a bad life. I won't miss that. You know, I used to. Used to think that such talk was a weakness. This eternal optimism. Now, I envy you. Sorry that my whole life has been wasted by not trusting others or myself. Facts! Oh, Zip, don't say that. Your whole life is still ahead of you. Nice of you to say that, but you don't have to. Anyway, I have to go now, Zip. I hope to see you again. I mean, I'm sure I will. So be it, my dear. So be it. Bye. Bye. Shit! Yep. Swear I feel sorry for this kid. I don't know why. Never liked those mommy's boys types. This kid has something. Something likable. Or I'm just getting old and sentimental and stupid. Zip. One more mister and you're dead, boy. Just kidding. A little tense today. See. So, have you come up with anything? I hope so, kid. I'll pay you in a minute. About some tea. Oh yeah, that would be lovely. Thank you. Well, let's see. I like a black as night tea. Straw powder if possible. Sure, no problem, big guy. Come right up. Thanks.
Let's make something special.
Black tea, huh? And then we want caramel, honey, few sugar, and oat straw. Honey. 1 caramel or caramel, depending on how you say it. I think 2 sugar. Yep. Big. 2. And then 1 oat straw powder, I believe. Yep. So yeah. Do I need to start? Not. Sweet. Like I said, I'm gonna ask the devs, unless there's a dev watching at the moment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask the devs on their
way you
Discord
do
if
it.
if any of these recipes are actually real recipes that you can make at home. Because like I said, some of the fruits recipes sound really good, and I know a place where I can get a lot of the stuff to make it. So I already have pancake mix, syrup, but it's just like like certain things like the spam and stuff. I'll have to grab that. I honestly think, other than the straw oat powder, mind you, but like the food wise, I think a lot of the food stuff you can make. Honestly, I'm half tempted to make it. You really are a magician. That what they think of me? The coffee shaman. The fairy saints and all the wild ones. I don't want to hear that. Now listen, kid, your task will be very simple. I'm listening. I'll hide you here in the kitchen. Can't say a word until I call you. Not a peep. I see. Not kidding, kid. You don't touch anything. You don't have to pee. You're not hungry. You're gonna walk. You're gonna wait like a ghost until I call you. Capiche? Yeah, I got it. I'll do it, Zip. Very good. Friend of mine will try to help another almost friend of mine. If all goes well, we not only have to clear a path to get out of the city, but we might be able to get Mick out of the way. You mean, you want to kill him, Zip? What? Of course not. Well, I wouldn't mind, but it's just not my style. Don't worry. Don't you worry about the details. Just leave it to me, okay? I'm in your debt, Zip. I don't know what to say. Don't thank me in advance, kid. This little plan of mine is pretty flimsy and based on speculation. Get in the kitchen. Shut up. If you're religious, pray. I'm not religious. Aggie fluffing. Hell, that's not the point. Pray, and that's it. Okay. Get back. Someone sees you. One of the key guys in my plan will be here soon. Yes, Zip. Thank you, Zip. I'm going, Zip. Hurry heavens. Bonehead. Uh-oh. Here we go with the gruff voice. Frank's got his hands on something again that I could easily swallow him whole. You plague of gods. Hey, what's up? What I done now? Ah, nothing. You were just spot on. Oh yeah, that's me. Give me something sweet and strong and something to eat, because you can't do this on an empty stomach. That big a catch? You wouldn't believe it. Spit it out. What can I do for you? This time I want a Clawville on fire. Quite a hit these days. Are you surprised? Not a bit. Fetch me a room in its choice. Fuzzy heavens, are you sick? My insides are a little bit naughty, that's all. That's enough information, Mick. Too much, in fact. Alright, so we're going to make him a coffee, and we're going to make him something else. So I believe it's a coffee, right? Yep. 1 espresso, 2 long shot. Yeah. Need all 3. I like filling it up all the way just in case. Because even though it's like, oh, you only need one of this, like, it's better safe than sorry in case I mess up or do something stupid later. Get it at one time. Rolling round at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my own way. One of these. And this one. Right? Yes. Alright, so we need cocoa, cinnamon, and whiskey. Cocoa. Synonym. Whiskey. Start halfway up there. Yep. Oh yeah. Almost exactly half. There we go. Clawville on fire.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I believe a lot of these drinks, and especially a lot of the foods, can be made. That was masterful, man. Really. You're welcome. Anytime. One thing I know how to do in life. Don't be hard on yourself. I hear you're good at doing the dishes too. Screw you, okay?
Let's make something special.
But a lot of these food recipes, I believe you can actually make in real life. Which, if that's the case, I'm going to ask the devs again. That's going to be awesome. I might actually write some of these recipes down. So, okay, so... yeah, butter and... okay, so 1 pan for oil, 1 pan for butter. Got it. Butter in that one. Oil in that one. Alright. So 2 portions of straw fries. 2 lettuce leaves. Do the fries first, so we make sure we get them out of the way. I can also turn this on to melt the butter. So. Oh, we're waiting. 1. That. Turn your stuff off as always. But you you don't want to start a fire, especially with an oil fire, because oil fires are bad. The only way to put them out technically is to smother them. Got to be careful, but don't put water on it. That'll make it a lot worse. 2 salt, 2 pepper, 2 herbs, garlic, 3 sprinkles of oat straw powder. Yeah, so we'll do the 2s first. So salt, pepper, and herbs are 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Herbs are 2, right? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 sprinkle garlic. Ready to serve. Permanent's choice.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Hell yeah. Even my tentacles are tingling, man. Wow. And is that a good thing? How could it not be? What a brilliant thing you've done. Whew. Good to hear. That's all you have to say next time. That's plenty enough. So garlic, huh? Maybe I should play the lottery? But how? How did you know? Last time Mick was here, he told me I could put anything on his food but that. Hit me right in the head, you know? I wonder if he made a special point of it, mate. Mick, according to my source, who has never been wrong, is severely allergic to it. Caught it! How bad? Well, not fatal. It causes suffocation. More importantly, don't get me excited, causes terrible diarrhea. Yes! Perfect. You are a genius, Frank. What's your plan? So simple, I wouldn't even call it a plan. That's why it's beautiful. I'm all auditory canal. For that big cow walking around with Mick? Nandor Rossavelli. Yeah. Well, it would be hard not to notice. Matter of fact, I did some investigation on him. Hiding him in the kitchen. What? He asked me for shelter. Get away from Mick, but he can't. We came into the picture. First you, then Moses. You evil counting bastard, you. Whole bunch of birds with one stone, part of the expression. So you're taking Mick, who's just been left without his henchman, out of circulation. The boy escapes, and Moses catches the helpless monkey. You'll even get a few quiet days in the hive without the monkey in his gang giving you shit. Well, I don't know what to say, Zip. Might even work. But it's got as many holes as you and this calf will have if it goes wrong. Don't you be afraid, you old fart. Maybe I'm just buying time, delaying the inevitable. Which is very likely. That bastard will still get what he deserves. You might as well just shoot him. No witnesses. Just the idiot in your kitchen. You know, it's not my style. Not anymore. In fact, never has never been. Okay, I understand that. Listen, just... Yeah? Good to see you've changed. Shut up, you old tumblebug. Now you tell me something. What's new with the lady in your life? Come on, give me a break. Darla is history. We weren't even right for each other. History? A few weeks ago, she was the whole wide world. Most beautiful queen of all insects you wanted to breed 100 larvae with. You know, it didn't work. It's complicated. But there is one woman who really is the one. Sorry, heavens, what a cheap seducer you are. No, she's a real deal. Her name is Nadja, and praise the great eternal right. Please say she's not a client of yours whose husband you busted. Well, you know, I'm not much of a liar. I don't believe it. Hasn't it spread around the hive that you're hitting on all your clients? Leave me hanging, huh? Okay, I just can't resist the poor, hurt, teary-eyed woman. Poor stick, man. Screw you, man. Shouldn't you be going anyway? Nick will be here soon, or would you rather watch the show from the front row? I'll be around the neighborhood. Need me, I'll come. Just scream. I hope we won't be the ones screaming. Yeah, me too. So long, man. Wait, just a moment. Yeah? Why do they call you half-armed Frank? I mean, you still have 3 arms. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little extra evil in the whole thing. You mean? Well, you know, a normal animal loses an arm, becomes half-armed. But I'm an insect, which is what my nickname reminds me of every damn time. Shit. Never thought of it like that. I'm sorry. Give it a rest, man. I'm used to it. Doesn't bother me at all. Case of our way or the highway here at the Hive. Although, I guess you could say the same is true for Clawville. Or the whole bloody wilderness, right? Well said, Zip. Well said. Well, I'm off. I'll see you later. Hope so. Goodbye, Frank. Almost. That monkey could be here any minute. Hope he's cocky and stupid enough to come alone. Because if not, then we're in trouble. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Here we go, chat. Same thing over. Hey. Wasn't even until you said. Hello, Mick. Kinda hoping you'd break your neck on the way over. Hey, I've always liked your very sense of humor, pal. So, shall we get it over with, or would you like something to eat first? Eat? I don't know. I'd rather have a strong cup of coffee, but something really punchy. Feel like it's gonna be a punchy night. Really? Oh, nice to hear. Don't skip on the whiskey, okay? What kind of coffee should it be? I'll tell you in a moment, pal. Just wait. No hurry. All right. Well, what do you want? Yeah, let's have a hot dog special to remember the good old hot dog days. Put a lot of whiskey in it, eh? How much a lot, Mick? I'm not a mind reader. Much your biggest mug can hold. Harry heavens, be a little more self-sufficient. Yeah, okay, 5 shots of whiskey. Roger that. Whew! What an exciting evening we're in for, huh, pal? Heck, I'm flying with joy, floating a foot off the ground. Can't you see? You just relax, mate. Lucky day. Don't know yet. First, that coffee, okay?
Let's see.
Gotta set this. Pull that up. Coffee, right? Yep. Time for that beautiful bean footage. Yep. Into a mug. The said he wanted a mug, right? Yep. Go. Cinnamon, catnip, meat powder. All right. Catnip. Cinnamon. Meat powder. Drop of honey, right? Yep. 3 things of cane sugar? Yes, sounds right. 2, 3, right? 2 orange, 8 whiskey, because he wants 5 plus 2 is actually 7. So 2 shots of whiskey normally, and he wants 5 shots of whiskey, so we'll do 7 total. 2 drops of orange juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. I need to stir it. Stir it well, yes. More whiskey than it is coffee, honestly, but you know, hey, each your own.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Oh yeah. Was it good? Could have done with a little more whiskey. Sure. So, sticky fingers, dip H. Murphy. Gotta ask, which is side? Milk. You didn't ask for milk, though. Did it? I got it very satisfied, so I mean, if I forgot the milk, that I'm gonna feel bad about that. But it said it was fully satisfied though, so I mean, like, I just had to stir it. It seemed like. What do you need this place for, Mick? Civil expansion. Eyes works. You have eyes everywhere. That's it. Fortress on the border of the hive in the city. Something like a bit more complicated. You want to start a fire in there, don't you? Want to start a fire in there, don't you? I'm terribly afraid of fires, Zip. You know. I mean, figuratively, Nick. You know very well. Okay, I see you think you can see through the sleeve. Yes, it's going to be alright. It's going to happen even if we don't get involved. You need a space to have a perfect view of the events without being in the middle of them. Not as stupid as they, Zip. Of course, if you don't think you're very smart either. That's only half of it. Only just a small fraction of the truth. Okay, what do you know what, Mick? I'm all ears. Screw your plan. Really, I don't care. In fact, you know what? First with curiosity, mate. I'm in. What? Said okay, let's make a deal. Really? Like that. Won't even need to make any threats. Won't be necessary now. I'm tired of all of this, Mick. Have it your way. I'll buy a new car and head for the wilderness. Yeah. I can't believe my ears, Zip. I honestly thought you'd really changed. Lo and behold, I was right. Wild animals don't change. It is sad, but I admit it. Well then, I'll just... No need to hurry, Mick. Long night. Be a guest for a meal. What do you say? Let me cook you one last meal in my old kitchen. After all, why not? I'm not that cold-hearted. Thanks, pal. No worries. What can I prepare for the future owner? Let's see. The meat sounds good. You know? Predatory mood today. Meat then. Any extra requests? Nothing. See what's on the menu. Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
You're good. If it was milk and I missed it, it's my bad also. But like, if there's not, don't worry about it. It just happens. So I need 3 pans. 2 with oil, 1 with fat. So let's get the pan with fat on there first. Yeah. 2 pans for oil. That's got the bread in it. Okay. And the other one's got hot dogs. Then sponge meat, leaf lettuce. Oh, yeah. Those 2. Sponge leaf. I can't put it on there when that's cooked while that's there, so. Yep. Come on. Cook this, then we'll cook meat, spam. You know what it is? It's spam. 1 patty, I believe, right? Yeah. Salt, herbs, and spicy oil. Yeah. Two dashes of salt, 1 sprinkle of herbs, 1 spicy oil, and some garlic. 1, 2. Dash of herbs, right? Spicy oil.
Yeah, that's the way you do
Eat
it.
this, Mick. What? You? What? Oh, There's something wrong, Mick? You feeling ill? You filthy little. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't understand you. What did you say? You little. I'm sorry, I really don't understand. You gotta speak up. Phew. I almost choked. What's up, buddy? It's like you've seen a ghost or something. You overdid the garlic a little bit, by the way, but that's okay. I can't stand the taste, but I won't have a particular problem with it. But I... Joking? Cute diarrhea and vomiting, huh? What? Oh, Zip, man, you're so naive. See? How do you think I put the word out about the garlic thing? I learned this trick from a good old Westland. Show them a weakness they think you can exploit, they won't see anything else. Very clever tactic and works better in practice than I thought. Well, then I'm busted. Oh, you are busted indeed. But you know what? I'm a bully too. So if anyone understands, I do. I would have done the same thing if I were you. You and I, Zip, buddy, we are exactly the same. I am not like you. Oh, yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. Now listen. Let you get with this whole bizarre charade. I even enjoyed it. Really? Really? Enough is of this. You hand over the key to this place and get the hell out. Now. Think so? I don't think so, Zip. I know you'll do. But I can tell a lot of things about you. Not stupid. I wouldn't be so sure. What? Point the gun at Mick. You wouldn't do anything stupid, would you? If I do, it'd be the sanest decision of my life. Come on, Zip. I saw the Detective Fox Mother's car outside. Frank's lurking nearby, too. You just don't want to go to jail in your old age. You know, Mick, you write a lot of things about me. One thing you'll never understand. Perhaps wild animals cannot change radically. Maybe I'll always be bad. Maybe I'll always be selfish and greedy, yes. But if there's something I love, I won't let that go. Because I'm stubborn as hell. Just to play Zip. Dirty roadside calf. Not worth killing, is it? The only thing I have. This place the only thing I really own. This place the only thing that's good about me. Pull that trigger, you're dead too. Well, really? I don't care. Zip. No! No! Bang. Are you shooting yourself, pal? You look so pale, Mick. You alright? Filthy. Again, I can't understand you properly. Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. We've come together so nicely, haven't we? Hurry heavens, what'd you do to him, Zip? Me? Not in the world. He just froze. But I was looking for you, Mick. Amazing coincidence that we should meet here. My colleagues will be right with you. You dirty, rotten, little... Coffee, guys? Maybe another time, Zip, but thank you. We'll take care of this then. Right. Just do your thing. Oh. I'm gonna kill you. You little bastard. Oh, guys, just one more thing. Yeah, Zip. Nothing. We'll let him go. Okay. No problem, Zip. So long, boys. See you never again, Mick. Rotten Hill, Zip. Even to you too, pal. Fellas. Farewell, Zip. Thanks for your help. Bye, mate. Well done. That was something. Come on out, biggin. Mr. Zip, you are a god. Hairy feathered godness. Boy, no, mister. I don't even hear the other thing you said. Saved my life. Not exaggerate. Nick has not been put away for life. Maybe. By the time he comes out, we'll be on the other side of the world. So be it, boy. So be it. Good evening. Good evening, my dear. Your night has come forward. Linda. Ander. Coffee or maybe some tea? Oh, yes, we don't want to be rude, and a coffee would be really nice. I agree. I could really do with a deep, dark desire right now. 3 dashes of extra cane sugar, if you would, please. Of course, my dear. I'll have a wild green iced tea, please, with 2 sprinkles of straw powder. I'm right up.
Let's see.
I only need 1, technically. We'll do it this way. Yep. It only should be 1, right? Yeah. Nope. Caramel, 2 cane sugar, stirred well, plus 3 cane sugar. So, if it's 2 cane sugar, yeah, 5 cane sugar, but we'll do the 1, the cinnamon. 1 caramel, 5 cane sugar, right? Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stirred well. Make sure. Yeah, all good. Deep dark desires.
Yeah, that's the way you do it. Let's see.
Now him for his tea. Hug. Hot water. Green tea, 1 black tea. One cinnamon, 2 catnip, 2 cane sugar. Cinnamon. Catnip, 2 cane sugar. Nothing else. Yep.
This looks good.
What did I miss? Did he ask for straw oats in his? Because it doesn't say it on here. 1 cinnamon, 2 catnip, 2 cane sugar. Did 2 green. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I might have done 2 green. 2 catnip. Cane sugar. There we go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's the way
Thank
you
you, Bank.
do it.
Dip, we can't be thankful enough. Really. Ah, come on, forget it, Melinda. The love of the great wild ones you two were made for each other. You'll be forever grateful. Don't be. Instead, forget me. It's this whole thing with the city and the hive, okay? Start off with a clean slate. What I'd do if I were you. Then why don't you? What? Why not get on a train or a Zeppelin or just get in your car and drive towards infinity? Oh, no. Too late for me. You know, there's this place. Oh, I have. Don't you think maybe it's just a shackle that keeps you here? You know, my dear Melinda? Maybe you're right. Still, I feel like this is my... Even if it's dirty and humble. Don't mind me, I'm old and worn out. Like I said, forget about it. Really think it would be for the best, but you always will be remembered finally. Thank you, my dear. Very nice of you. No, but we don't want to hold you up, Mr. Zip, and we have a train to catch. Hey, kiddo. No, Mr. Capi. Just Zip for you, okay? Oh, yeah. Hey, Zip. Thanks again. All the best to you. To you, too. Farewell. Goodbye. Well, they're gone. Pretty quiet here. Time to do dishes. Well, all's well that ends well, right? Of course, depends on who it's good for. Who it's good for. But at least I think I can go to bed in peace. With a clear conscience. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up as a better animal. Or not. Finish the third day. Betrayal and love.
So old Mick was caught and taken in. I don't know what they can get out of him, but I have a bad feeling he won't be in there for too long. But he'll get off my back, I can tell you that. At least for a while. Frank will keep doing what he always did. Poking around in dangerous places and flirting with even more dangerous secrets until he loses another hand. Or his head. Melinda and Sandor drove off into the sunset, like the end of a soppy movie. Damn, I even teared up a little. Although I don't know if I was crying for them or for myself.
Fair.
Damn your good heart, you dusty old trash panda.
Ah, I caught himself. Yes.
Moses got what he wanted, and also didn't. Mick was taken in and questioned, but they couldn't prove anything. I ended up staying here, again, alone. So I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing anyway. Living in peace, making coffee, and now I've finally done something that I don't have to forget. And, as my good mother always said, coffee is like life, son. Bitter and dark. But it's up to you how well you sweeten it.
Facts. Also, I forgot to make mention because they dropped this today. So, in case you're wondering, if you guys want to hear the soundtrack to this, aka the lo-fi soundtrack to this, on YouTube. It's on their YouTube. So, coffee beans were harmed in the making of this game. Approximately 3,260 coffees were brewed, which means that roughly 136,920 coffee beans died in the process of making Sips coffee. But the Wild Gentlemen, yes, they are the creators of this development team. They did such a wonderful job. I love this. Such a fun game. There's probably other endings that I could get that's done for, for different stuff. Mohammed Fahmy, who official work he inspired us to create us in creation of Zips Cafe. Yeah. So if you click this, yeah. So the next game coming out is Chicken Police Into the Hive. The reason why I play this because a few of the characters you see and that they mentioned are going to be in that game. So Mick, Frank, a few other people. It's probably Zip too, because Zip was key into the other one too. So yeah, Chicken Police 2 Into the Hive. You can play it and here's the cool thing about one of the cool things about this game that they did talk about. They have like spoiled in the thing. Not only can you play it in the old classic black and white edition, but now you can play it in Technicolor, which is pretty freaking cool. But if you haven't yet, I do suggest also playing Chicken Police Painted Red. Oops. This game is so fun, such a good time. It gives you such a good story. Sonny and Marty are such a great duo that you get to learn about more. You get to learn about and stuff. If you get a chance to play it, play it. I honestly telling you this wholeheartedly. There's it right there. That's Detective Boyle. That's the chief. So yeah, if you get a chance to do that, do so. Also, their Discord's right here. But if you get a chance to go to their Twitter or their X or their website, which is probably the worldofwilderness.com or something like that. Go to the website. Yeah, there's a second one coming out called Into the Hive, where you get the you get to do some more story development stuff, and you can either play it in black and white or you can play it in color now. Pretty cool. We've also got some new animations, some new story beat stuff, some upgraded stuff on some of their old stuff from the first game. But yeah, it's coming out hopefully next year. If not, it's in the process of it. I don't remember the date exactly, but it is coming out very soon. Coming out in a little bit. Not very soon, but in a little bit. But if you want more info, like I said, World of Wilderness, go type that up, search it up, or search up Chicken Police Into the Hive, or go to their Twitter, which is at Chicken Police on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. Go to their Discord. They have a wonderful Discord community. Really fun stuff. They post updates for not only this game, for their Into the Hive game, and also this game, but they have another game they do. It's a space adventure game. And go check it out there. If you want to play this game, though, and find all the secret endings, yeah, I can't wait to play it either. That's why I've been hyped about it. And you want to see all the other endings that might be here, unless, somebody decides to, donate money to say, hey, play all the endings, kind of thing. I'm willing to be bought for that. This game's $4 right now, at the most. It's like $3.59, $4. I had such a blast with this game. Such a wonderful game. Let me move to the other screen. Yeah, I cannot wait to play Into the Hive. I cannot wait to play the second one. Second one looks so cool. The stuff for it looks great. I missed. Oh, there's an art gallery apparently showing all the stuff. Moses. That's who the other person was. Moses. So Moses is going to be in the other game too. So this game. Oh wow, I've missed some art stuff apparently. Because I didn't choose certain endings, probably. That's why. Get all the codex entries. Missed that. 100% rating. There is a perfectionist one. All right. Did I just miss the whole stream? Kinda. I'm stopping early because I did a scratchy voice for one of the characters, and because I don't know all the characters' voices, I don't know how they're going to be done. So I did a scratchy voice for a character named Frank, who's a insect who's a private detective. Get all the achievements. Serve 20 teas. Serve 50 coffees. Serve 30 recipes. But yeah, this game is, like I said, it's $4. Fighting some wasp. Yeah, it's tough. That's always a fun time to do. But yeah, there is more stuff to do this. There's also more achievements and stuff I can get. I just had to play it over and over again. I didn't not get all the endings because apparently there's other endings you can do too. So if somebody wants to, like I said, if you guys want me to play all the endings on another day, let me know. Via here or on Discord or anywhere else. This game is $4 right now until the 22nd. Then it goes up a little bit more price. I think maybe like $5, maybe more. But this game is super fun. If you've played the first game, Chicken Police, you'll have a lot. This is a tie-in to the first game and second game that's coming out. But not only play this game, play Chicken Police for Painted Red, because it is such a good game. It is the sleeper game. It is such a sleeper game, sleeper hit. I cannot sing its praises enough. I had so much fun with that game. And Into the Hive's coming out sometime next year, hopefully. I have to check Discord again if they actually posted a date of when it's coming out, but I haven't said anything yet of what day it will be. But I cannot wait to play that. I've got it on the wish list. I am waiting for it on Steam because we played it on Xbox last time, so we're going to play it on Steam this time because it's a point and click game. So it's a lot easier to play on PC. But Into the Hive's coming out, and like I said, not only can you play it in the old school black and white style, but it's going to be in Technicolor now too, so you can play either way, and it might switch in between on the story way it seems too. So yeah, there's a bunch of craziness they showed like in the sneak peeks on their Twitter, which is at Chicken Police on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Also on all other socials, I think it's Twitter at Chicken Police. Might be something else, but the Wild Gentlemen are the ones who created this game. Love this series so far. If you want the lo-fi music that plays in the background, right, and like all the music you heard in the game throughout, Chicken Police on YouTube, on their YouTube channel, they just dropped it today. Like they dropped it like an hour before I started streaming this game. So yeah, but this is such a fun game. Such a chill little cozy game. If you want to do something that's like really chill, fun, something fun to do within the game, this is the game to do it. But otherwise, give a check out to all the other stuff they do because it's so good. Their storytelling is wonderful. The ideas behind some of the stuff is crazy. And if you're a nut like me about like solving mysteries and like finding clues and stuff and like looking for all the craziness in between stuff, do it. It's a lot of fun. Also, check out their Discord. Check out their website. Check out all their stuff. Wild Gentlemen, amazing company, wonderful folks. They do such wonderful work, and I had such a blast with this game. Like I said, I will do the other end. Like if everybody in chat and like other people who love this game want me to do the other endings, we'll do it on another day. Maybe Friday, maybe another day at the end of maybe another day next week. Not Saturday because I got to leave for another IRL thing Saturday. But also, I think actually, I think I might only be streaming one day next week. I think it had to either be Friday or Monday because I think if I'm looking at the calendar, like, um, ooh, yeah. So next week, because next week's Thanksgiving week, I'll be streaming Monday, and probably won't be streaming until until the Wednesday after Thanksgiving because I was gonna go later, but unfortunately, for those of you who don't may not know, I didn't really talk about it because I was trying to take my mind off it a little bit. My grandmother, who I'm going to go see mostly, and my family for Thanksgiving, but mostly with my grandmother, we were doing Thanksgiving together. She unfortunately had a little bit of an accident on that couple nights ago, and so I need to be there earlier to help her with cooking and everything like that. So instead of leaving for 3 days, I'll be there for 4, and I have to leave Tuesday. So that's why. But I should be back by Monday. And maybe we'll be able to do a short, like early stream Monday. If I'm up to it, we might start at 11 on Monday. And then we'll stream regularly for the rest of the week like we normally do. So, but, technically you guys got like 2 or 3 weeks to let me know. Unless you guys want me to do it Friday. And I'll do the other endings Friday. Let me know on my socials or anything else, or anywhere else you know me at. And we'll do it then. If my voice is still holding up to it. Yeah, we'll talk about it later, Penguin. I'll explain what happened. It's not too bad, but it was scary. It was scary when it happened. So, 91 years old. She's 92 years old. So, I mean, it's scary. It gets really scary at that point. So, yeah, but we'll talk about it later. Anywho, though, I have to get going because I need to rest up my damn voice. Because it is starting, as you can tell, it's starting to get really, really gravelly at the moment. So, let's find someone to raid out to. Send them all the fun, bits and goodness that, it's happened today. Everything. And, hope for the best for the rest of the day. And I will see you all. I'll be seeing you all on Friday. So, yeah. For either more of this or maybe some PUBG or maybe something else. We'll see what happens. Let's go raid Zito. He's doing some kart racing with his own, created mod stuff that he did in there. So, Zito is a wonderful artist, DM, game creator, game mod creator, bunch of other things. I've known Zito. I've been watching and following Zito for a while. Some of his D&D stuff, what I use in my stuff now. So, yeah, we'll go raid Zito, hopefully. But with that being said, y'all take care. I will see you all Friday. And until then, stay wiggly, stay loved, stay safe, and enjoy your life as much as you can. Peace, y'all. Till then, see you Friday.